Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
Why?
It's just better. Yeah, DC sucks.
Marvelous is just like more childish things, I would say. Yeah.
What are your thoughts on their fans like being very crazy about
They're
it?
crazy. These people are not real.
Oh, wait, which one did Joker 2? What's Joker 2?
Yeah, DC.
Okay, no, Marvel then, yeah. Yeah, Marvel.
I hate superheroes too. Be a villain.
Hey guys, this is Rin. Today I'm going to interview foreigners on the street of Tokyo if they like Marvel or DC more. On this channel, I also introduce movies and interview film lovers, including director, producer, and actors about movies. So please subscribe and have fun. Let's get to it. Marvel or DC?
Marvel. I do feel like they've been trying to follow the plot line a little bit more, and they're a bit more put together. DC, I do love DC comics. DC cinema universe, I'm sorry, it's like it's not giving. It's chaos. They change like plot lines 6 times, and I can't keep up. It's like, oh yeah, everything we've done so far, done. We're changing everything again. Like, no.
Marvel or DC?
Marvel. Yeah, I like Marvel.
Why?
They're just cool characters like Spider-Man, Iron Man. They're cool. Good like role models as well.
Okay, you don't like the dark tone of DC, or?
I think it's a good little turn. Yeah, the dark turn, like for their mature audiences and stuff. Like, kind of paints back to the comic books as well, which I know a lot of people like. So.
Marvel or DC?
Marvel for sure.
Why?
I just like the superheroes in Marvel. DC, you know, they have Batman, which I really do like, but you can't go wrong with Spider-Man and Iron Man.
Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
Can you explain why?
I like Spider-Man.
Marvel or DC?
None of them, to be honest. Like, I'm not really in this type of movie, so I actually don't watch it at all.
Why? You don't like superheroes?
Yeah, I don't really like superhero movies.
How about you?
I hate superheroes too. Be a villain.
No superhero.
Be a villain.
Feeling is cooler, right? Style-wise, like vibe.
In movies is cooler. Totally cooler.
Which villain is your favorite?
Shit, you got a lot. But I think that in that kind of universe, one that mixes both villain and superhero that I like is come cazzo si chiama quello? Spawn. Spawn, yeah. I like that. I like his design, and yeah, I think it's the best one.
Marvel or DC?
Well, generally, Marvel movies should be really good. I think they really had a good run. But I really like the Batman. So, I guess maybe for one. But I think recently, maybe DC's been doing better. I don't know. Actually, I think it just really depends nowadays. Like, for the longest time, I think Marvel was doing really well, and then now they're not. And DC wasn't doing well, and then now I think they're getting better, especially like the new Superman trailer. So, but I think on a personal level, I just do prefer like the Marvel superheroes, especially X-Men. So I guess because of my bias for X-Men than Marvel.
Marvel or DC?
Honestly, Marvel, because I watch it more, just because of that. Yeah.
Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
Why?
It's just better. Yeah, DC sucks. I don't like it. The only superhero that I like is Batman. That's the only one. Yeah.
That's the only one.
Yeah.
You like the Nolan Batman or a new Robert Pattinson Batman?
Damn. I prefer the Nolan. Yeah. The new one's pretty good. I prefer Nolan.
What is the best Marvel movie?
The first Spider-Man. That one.
Like the...
From Tobey Maguire? Yeah, the first one. That one. But from those 3 movies, I would say the second movie is the best one. From Dr. Octopus, that one's the best one.
That's pretty iconic.
Yeah.
So you like the classic more than the new Tom Holland?
I like it, yeah. But Tom Holland is pretty cool. He's a pretty cool guy. And I like it because the movies, they kind of look new.
Yeah.
And the old ones, they're pretty good. Yeah. I prefer old ones.
Marvel or DC?
DC.
Why?
Batman's my favorite. I like, I also like The Flash.
What is like the best DC movie?
Animated or live action?
Any one of them.
The Dark Knight trilogy. If the Dark Knight trilogy is really good.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love Nolan. Yeah.
That was very good.
Marvel or DC?
Marvel. Marvel-wise, movie-wise, because they know how to give you a story and keep you interested throughout everything.
DC has messed up way too much to keep you interested in everything. Like they had the one good Superman movie, then they're gonna get rid of him and try to start with something new. The Batman, the Superman, it's just too much going on, and it's like it's not a good story of like want to make you lead up to like how Marvel had the Avengers and everything. It wasn't a good lead up to how Marvel did it, and it did it for over a decade. So that's why I say Marvel's better.
Yeah, they try Justice League and stuff.
It's not good. It's not good. They got to start all over again.
Marvel or DC?
Not Marvel, not DC.
Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
Why?
I mean, the graphics, the storylines for Marvel, always the little bit of taste at the end of each movie to let you know what's next. I feel like every movie they've came out with, the graphics, the storyline, everything has been executed well to me. It's a lot of action, so I love Marvel movies.
What Marvel movie is the best in your opinion?
The best? That's hard. The one that I remember most for me was Black Panther.
Oh, yeah.
That's the one I remember. And I remember that one more than anything because I actually went to the movie theater to watch it in New York when I stayed there. And it was just like a great movie. Like, I liked everything about it. The highlights of just like showing Black people being strong and progressing and having their own. I love that movie.
Marvel or DC?
Oh, I think Marvel. I don't know. I mean, like, I wouldn't say I'm a fan of both just because I don't really watch it that much, but I do tend to watch Marvel more than DC.
Do you like Marvel or DC better?
I like DC.
Why?
I think they have the cooler persons.
So you like more deep and cinematic, that's why DC.
Yeah.
Okay. Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
Why?
I just love Marvel movies. They're so like, do you like the Avengers? I've seen like every single Avengers movie. Like, they're so fun to watch in the movie theater. And like, I'm not like really invested in like the lore, but every time I watch it, I leave having a good time. So Marvel all the way. I don't think I watch that many DC movies. Like Superman, Batman, I don't really watch. I like Teen Titans and stuff, but that's it.
Marvel or DC?
DC.
Why?
I don't know. I just think everyone says that. I haven't watched enough to know, but I think DC. Oh wait, which one did Joker 2? What's Joker 2?
Yeah, DC.
Okay, no, Marvel then. Yeah, yeah, Marvel. Yeah.
Like, do you don't like superheroes?
I do like superheroes. I've been watching The Boys. The Boys is great.
Which character in The Boys that your favorite though?
I don't know why, but I kind of think Deep is funny. Just because like they make him so cringe, but like it's so funny. Yeah, I don't know. I just think his character's really funny, man. Yeah, they make him do the weirdest stuff, but yeah, it's funny.
Yeah, I like Homelander. He's fucked up.
Homelander's he's the coldest, yeah.
DC or Marvel?
100% Marvel.
Why?
In terms of real comic, I would say I would go with DC. Because for me, DC and Marvel is more on kids and above. But DC kind of movies and comics is mainly for adults. But in terms of making the movie, Marvel has a huge advantage because DC, they try to recreate that dark sense of movie, but it's just couldn't reach the audience, I think, couldn't reach me. So in terms of movie, I would say Marvel.
Marvel or DC?
You know what's crazy? I don't watch those movies. But yeah, I don't. I'm not even gonna lie, I don't. I've never been into those type of movies. I heard they're good though. Like the most I did was watch Transformers. And I've only watched the last Transformers, that's it. And it was good.
Yeah. Any particular reason why you don't watch them?
I'm not into like action movies that much. I think that's what it is. I don't really like superhero movies either that much. Yeah.
What are your thoughts on their fans like being very crazy about
They're
it?
crazy. These people are not real. I never understand it. And the Superman versus Batman fans are crazy. They are really fans.
Yeah.
But I don't understand it.
Marvel or DC?
Oh, Marvel, duh.
Can you explain?
I mean, where do we even go? Okay, so obviously there's a whole success of Marvel that just like, so like, come on, like eclipses DC. But I think the idea behind DC and Marvel is like DC is kind of like the dark, chiller tone, like Joker or like Batman. You know, they're always just like dark, and like Batman's always like, you know, like, what do you want? Why should you kill my parents or something like that. Marvel's like more kind of like, you know, like upbeat. You know, they're having fun, and I like that vibe. That's a good vibe.
But you want a more like a ideal world type of hero.
I do, and also I want to watch a movie. After watching it, it makes me feel like, yeah, that was dope. That was dope. Not like, well, society sucks, and I'm never gonna have a kid. So, like, that's not what I want to think about, you know. So, yeah.
Which Marvel movie do you like the most?
Oh well, I mean, it's gonna be so cliche, but Avengers 1, definitely, yeah.
It's a good one.
Yeah. I also cried.
Which scene made you cry?
Damn. Okay. So you know, like when Captain America goes like, Avengers assemble, I cry. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with me, man. Issues. I'm like, oh my gosh, Captain America said it. I'm like, and I just start crying my ass off.
How about that scene in Endgame? It's making you cry the same way.
I mean, I think I cried at almost every Avenger movie. So it's like, you know, I go to the theater with like, you know, a tissue box or something. So I'm ready for it.
Marvel or DC?
We're gonna go Marvel.
What?
It's just a little bit more relatable, I think.
Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
Oh, why?
I know I'm just more into Marvel. I'm not really a comic book person, but I like Batman. Batman is DC, but Marvel. I grew up on the X-Men cartoon and Wolverine. It's just more familiar.
Marvel or DC?
DC. I always loved Batman. That's why I even played the game DC Universe. But yeah, I think DC definitely. And I like that like DC stories, they seem more dark usually and more realistic, while Marvel is just like more childish things, I would say. Yeah. So yeah, I prefer DC.
Thank you for watching. Marvel ended up winning, but I love Nolan's Batman, so I'll give DC another vote. Let me know if you think I should interview more people. Please subscribe and see you in the next video.